Hi, this is Stacy from Stacy W Talks. So let's have a conversation. Let's talk. So here's the thing. Last time we talked about, how do you recover or move on or do whatever after the cheat. Did we listen? Did we learn anything? And did we make a decision? So if you made the decision, maybe you made the decision to stay. And that's up to you. But here's the thing I'm going to tell you. If you did make the decision to stay, don't be the victim. It ain't cute. Be a man or a woman. It's not very cute. Don't every 5 minutes when someone asks you something to tell you something about you need to change some things or giving you the honest and raw truth about the things that you're not even doing right. Don't quick to be, oh, well, you did this and you did that and you the one that cheated. But you stayed. If you decide to stay, don't be the victim. It's not cute. It's not attractive in any way. I don't know what to tell you, but I tell you this though. If you're willing to learn something about yourself and you're willing to stay, gain some information and do some changing. Because here's the thing. I'm not saying it's your fault the cheat happened, and I'm not saying they shouldn't do better. What I am saying is this. People will tell you what they need. Now, you can decide to do it or not. But then don't turn victim when you don't do it. And they call you on it. I'm just saying. Don't be a victim. So when someone sends you a question and says, hey, you know what? Remember we talked about you, I don't know, cooking me a meal. We talked about that as basics, right? But then you don't do it. Then they bring to you, remember we talked about you cooking me a meal? That made me feel wanted, heard, understood. But then you come back with, but I got this to do. But I got that to do. Oh, but I can't believe you asking me for that. When victim. Don't do that. If you cannot fulfill the need, then why you stay? Because you are asking somebody, right? I'm not talking about no unrealistic stuff. I'm talking about realistic stuff. You are asking somebody to put their needs aside and be miserable for what? When they already went and did whatever they wanted to do because they felt that they were going to get whatever they needed from somebody else. But you say, oh no, I'm going to stay and I'm going to fix this and I'm listening and I want to be a part of this growth with you. But you ain't even trying to grow. Victim. It ain't cute. Do better. Yeah, do better. So let's talk about it. So you got this victim mentality that every time somebody says something to you, you quick to be, that ain't me. You quick to be, they only would do something different. Or you quick to be, man, I don't know what they talking about. It's them, not me. Victim. I would love for grown people to take responsibility for whatever part they had to play in whatever part it was. And that's going to be hard for people to understand when there is a cheat within a relationship. A true relationship. The person that has cheated, been thinking about that 6-7 months before that. Okay? That means that there is something broken within the relationship. I'm not saying that people need to do what they're supposed to do and stay monogamous. I'm not talking about all that. Yes, all that stuff is true. But I'm talking about now it happened. What are you going to do now? What are you going to change now? What are you going to listen to now? What are you going to say? You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. I don't do my sexy no more. You're right. I let myself go. I look a hot mess. Mama taught me a couple of things about that. You should never look the same way when a man returns back home. And that goes for women too. So if your woman or man has left the house to go out to the world and deal with all these people, you left them looking a mess. They come back to you when you still look a mess and they told you they need more, you let yourself go. But it's all right. I know. I know. You work and they should love you for you, and oh, how dare them judge you after you've worked a long day. Get over it. You look a mess. And they don't want to come home to a mess. They can stay out in the world and get that. Make some effort. Take some effort. And when they bring it to you and they tell you you look a mess, you let yourself go. You get mad. How dare you, blah, blah, blah. But you look a mess. I know we got this self-esteem situation going on. Everybody talking about they should love me for me and they should take me how I am. And stop it. Stop it. Your am is a mess. You haven't done your hair, man or woman. You ain't got a haircut in I don't know how long. Hello. You got the same clothes on you went to bed in, and they got stains on the boot. You ain't bought new clothes and I don't know when and whatever and however. You sleep in the same damn t-shirt. Same t-shirt that he saw 3 months ago. And the same pair of dirty drawers that she saw 6 months ago. Come on now. Do better. But let them bring this to you. And you're going to be quick to turn the victim. I can't believe that they said that about me. I can't believe that they... Because you look a mess. But I know. Y'all ain't going to like this conversation. Because y'all going to be like, oh, they should love me for me. I know. But what does your me look like? And we all need to, yeah, I do think you should be standards. Married and unmarried, dating or not dating. I think there should be standards. Especially if they told you they need standards. Now, why would you think somebody's going to tell you something that they need from you? I need you to get up and comb your hair. I need you to kind of, I'm not saying I ain't asking you to lose no 50 pounds or nothing, but I am saying I need you to kind of check yourself when it comes to them tables and them foods and them workouts. I'm just saying it. Because here's the thing. Remember, you grown, right? We grown people. You said you're working on it. You said you wanted to stay. You said you was going to make it work. You said y'all was going to grow together, figure it out. But someone's telling you what they need you to do to figure it out. You ain't ready. You too busy want to blame it on your past. You too busy want to blame it on, I never learned that before. That ain't how my mom and daddy did it. But your mom and daddy is a mess. You ain't with them no more. You don't even like being around the people. Here's something. Y'all don't even like being around the people y'all say are the people y'all learn stuff from. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. So quit it. Stop being the victim. When somebody is talking to you and they're telling you the things that are constructively going to improve you, take it. Take note of it. Listen, learn, and take note and change. Now, like I said before, this ain't for no people that's out here doing God knows what and God knows when and asking for some ridiculous bull mess. There's people that's realistic in nature, asking for realistic change, realistic expectations. And we can't even meet them. Yeah, think about it for a second. I've been there. I've been there. No. Oh, they should love me for me. I ain't changing nothing. They can just figure it out on their own. It get you by yourself. Or get you in the victim mentality. Stop blaming everybody for everything. Take responsibility for your own self. Grow. Learn. Change. Listen. And even if it ain't what you want to hear, grown people can do that. We can take information we don't want to hear. We can utilize it in a way that's going to be beneficial to us if we want to. But in the process of the change, in the process of you saying you're going to stay, learn something. Don't be a victim. It's not cute. Grow up, people. And let's have some more talk.